Good evening everybody, welcome back to the channel. You're at Inglorious Fishing. My name is Danny and we're with Tim tonight and we're going bass and gilthead bream fishing. Now we are down Cobo Bay. Tim's just arrived, the sun's just going down. I want to give you a show of that quickly. Now that's what you call a sunset. Now just over that seawall we're going to be fishing. There's a nice reef to the side there and I've had bass and gilthead bream here before, as you've seen on the previous videos. So hopefully tonight's going to be the night. It's a 9-metre tide. It's actually a 9.2-metre tide. And hopefully we can get a few of these fish. So I'll give you a run through of all the tips and tactics of how we're going to catch these fish. I'm going to be using 2 different techniques today, 2 different rigs. I'll give you a run through of both of them. And we're going to be using Verm, which we've just got from Archie. So a big shout out to Archie. We've got Ragworm from Smash Fishing. And I dug a load of lugworm before, and we got razor clams and gaper clams. So hopefully we're going to hook into some almighty bass and some gilthead. So hope you're going to enjoy it. Let's get straight to it. Someone's just arrived. He's going to try and nick my spot. He's got no chance. Let's go. Tonight's fishing is going to be very simple. On this rig it's just a bead to a 3-way swivel with a 3-foot trace to a load of Verm and Lugworm. So a big shout out to Archie. Go and have a look at this shop, hook, line and sinker. That's in the market in St. Peter Port. Fantastic little shop, got bait for turbot fishing. They sell frozen long nose, so if you're ever after any long nose turbot fishing, go check them out. And yeah, simple weight as well. So I want to say a big shout out to Sea Weights and Kojak for giving me these weights. Are absolutely fantastic. Sea Weights makes them, Craig, fantastic. Go and check that out. I'll leave his link in the description as well. And all I'm using is the Penn Squadron rods. You would have seen them from all the previous videos. The Penn Squadron 2 surf rods. They're a 12-foot rod, 4 to 6 ounce. And on the business end we've got the Penn Fathom 2s, the 15 SDs, and they're loaded with 25-pound mono. So I'm going to blast these straight out, get into this ocean, and hopefully we can get a few bass and a few wild gilthead bream. Well everyone, I've been here a matter of 2 minutes and we've already got a bass. Straight away, nice little schoolie. As the sun's setting, we should get the bigger fish. Tide's not even high water yet, we've still got an hour to go yet, but a lovely, lovely little bass. Straight on the Verm and Lugworm. What a fantastic little fish. So I'll give you a better show of it. We'll get it on hook, pure, beautiful hook up in the top of the mouth. Let's see if we can get this bigger one. Hopefully we get a grandma. What a fish that is though. Absolutely love it. Straight away, I haven't even got the second rod set up yet, so I need to get that second rod set up to maximise our chances of getting as many as we can. It's going to be an epic session tonight, I can sense it. Plenty of bass here in the Channel Islands, lots of them. As you can see, that is a little schoolie, but that is fantastic. Lovely fish. Let's try and get some more. Go get another. Hello everyone.
Hey!
Tim's got himself a bass. Little schoolie, it's not going to be big enough, but a beautiful hook up yet again. On the Lugworm, I think that was on, wasn't it?
Lugworm, mate, yeah.
Fantastic. Right, I've just blasted my rod back out. Tim's going to get his back out, and hopefully we can get a few more. That's a nice bass, that, Tim.
Yeah.
Lovely little schoolie. Let's get grandma now.
That's what I'm hoping for. What a beautiful evening.
Right everyone, I've just turned my light on, but there's the Lugworm. Don't know if you can see that in there, but there is some big lugworm in here. Excuse me with the light, not very good at this. Lovely blow log. Fantastic bait. And then we've got razor clams, cockles, bit of all sorts in there really. Razor clams, cockles, verm, white rag, you name it, we got it in there. So cat bait, fantastic. The rods are out. Let's get these fish. I just wanted to give you a show of this before I chucked it out. What we got there is gaper clam, a load of lugworm, and then on the end we got a nice bit of white rag or cat bait. Fantastic bit of bait that is. Bass can't resist that, so we're going to get that out. Gilts love it as well. Hopefully this big bait produces a monster fish. Everyone, second fish of the evening. Check that out, lovely basil. Definitely in size, that fish. So he's going to be coming over for the dinner table. Lovely sized bass. My workmate wants a bass, so we're going to go and give him a bass. Lovely fish. Second fish, didn't even know I had it on, guys. I was just bringing the rod in, and yeah, lovely bass. Fantastic. Beautiful. Right, let's get the bait back on, get it back out there, and hopefully get ourselves a few more. You beauty. Fish off. Doesn't feel too bad. What is that? Whoa, that looked like a gill. Nice fish. Feels alright.
Another nice bass. Wow.
It's a beauty.
That is a beauty of a bass.
It's even bigger than the last one. And he's well swallowed that. Look at that for another fine bass, everyone. What a lovely fish. Unfortunately, he's definitely swallowed that one. He's bleeding everywhere. Totally engulfed it. We're going to take that one for tea as well. It's two coming home. You beauty. What a lovely session this has turned out to be with Tim. What a lovely bass. Right, let's get him off the hook, get him back out there. And let's get some more. Trying to catch up to it if it's there.
You're on camera, lover.
Might not be there now. That's an almighty one. Might be. Maybe not. Very hard to tell. Oh, he's there. Because I'm bullying him. That was a nice bite, that. Where is it? We still got it? No, look. Oh yeah, we have.
There you are.
Oh, it's only a small fish.
Yeah, but it give you a hell of a fight.
Look at that.
Well, I wouldn't say that was small.
Well, it is, for the fight that it gave.
That's what I mean.
Gee whiz. Right, another bass, guys, down. Sorry about the head torch. Raw footage here, we got another bass. Not a monster, we're going to get him off the hook. Try and get another one, but that's 5 fish now. They're certainly on it, it's just high water now. So let's go get them. Everyone, we're another fish on, I believe. I've got my head torch off, but I'm going to have to flick it on. Come on. It's only a tiddler. But it's another bass, nevertheless. Beautiful hook up there. Fantastic little hook up. Another basil, number 6. We're gonna get him back. Everyone, another bites the dust. Lovely little schoolie there. Not the size we want, but we've got 2 keepers so far, so yeah, lovely to see these little bass. In Guernsey, the bass are just plentiful. If you can't catch a bass in Guernsey, there's something definitely wrong. So yeah, lovely little fish. We're going to put this one back. Just nice to be on the fish for a session for a change, because we haven't been on them lately like this, and it's just great to do it. So yeah, fantastic. Let's get it back. Well everyone, that's the end of the fishing session. Unfortunately, the tide was just receding so fast due to these spring tides. But we had two keeper bass, two lovely bassels there. Fantastic bass. My workmate wants them, so he's gonna have them for his tea tomorrow. He said, asked me if I can get him a couple of bass, so I was more than willing to go and get him a couple, and it was a good excuse to have to go out fishing. But I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry I didn't go through the second technique. Totally forgot about it. I was only thinking about it when I was gutting the fish, that I didn't run through that second technique. But it's just a running ledger rig, normal running ledger rig that we use, guys. So yeah, I hope you're gonna enjoy. I hope you enjoyed it. But unfortunately, this ain't gonna be big enough for a video. So the next place you'll see us is at the next fishing destination, and hopefully we get some bass and gilthead bream. Well everybody, welcome back. It's the next evening and we're in the exact same location, and we're targeting bass and gilthead bream again. One of my rods is gone. Wow. Wow. We've only been here 2 minutes and the rod's going. False alarm. Now, the tide is on the way up. It is a 9-metre tide. Hopefully we're gonna get a few bass tonight. Definitely, we're on them last night. So hopefully we can do exactly the same as what last night was, and hopefully repeat the same thing and get a load of bass, guys. So, hope you're gonna enjoy it. Let's see if we can get some. Well, first fish. Fine little basil there. First fish of the session. Hopefully they're going to get a lot bigger than that. We had a couple, one was 50 centimetres and the other one was 53 last night, so hopefully we can get one bigger than that. That's the aim. But nice to have the first fish. Lovely bass, took the lugworm and the Verm bait, so fantastic. We're going to get him back. Full of life, this fish. Get him back, lovely looking bass, but we need them bigger than that. Let's get the bigger ones. So everyone, another fish there. That's number 4, I think.
4 tonight.
Yeah, number 4. So that's a bit of a better size. That's a keeper bass. That is a lovely bass. That is beautiful bass. Fantastic. So yeah, we're on them. The problem is we've got a bit of a swell now, and what it's doing is it's hampering the lines and knocking the lines up and down. So not very good for us fishing. But we may move soon. May go to a different location. I'm not quite sure yet, but. Lovely basil, check that out. I'll be going home for someone's tea. You beauty. Have that. Right, hopefully you can get a few more, maybe a gilthead. Basil wazzles. So everyone, Tim with his first bass of the night. Fantastic looking fish that is.
About time.
Yeah. I don't think it's big enough to keep. I don't think it's going to be 42. It's probably about a 40, if I'm honest. I don't think it's going to be in, but that is a lovely fish. So Tim's over the moon.
Oh yeah.
That's both of us on the score sheet now. Tim's going to release it.
Yeah, that's going back.
She's in pristine condition, mate. And I'm just going to give you a run through of what I've got here, guys. All I'm using is a 3-way swivel with a bead, and then all I've got is one of sea weight, 6-ounce weights on. Fantastic weights. I've got a 3-foot trace, and we're down to Verm, Lugworm, white rag, and Ragworm. So these are the baits I'm putting out. This is why the bass can't resist it. We've got a big swell, but we're still catching the fish. So everyone, bass number 5, and that is a keeper as well. The second keeper of the evening. Beautiful basil. That's 5. I'm over the moon. I'm glad I came out. I still have worm from last night's session that you would have seen, well, prior to this quickly. But yeah, on the basils, that's 12 over 2 nights now I've had. So that's great. Hopefully we can get a few more. I want that elusive gilthead. I keep trying, but wherever there's bass, there's normally gilthead as well. So hopefully we can hook into a few of those golden dorados. They're a fine fish. But what a lovely bass. Lovely mouth on it, big mouth. What a fine fish. Let's get some more. Yes. So everyone, we're back at the band now. We've packed up the rods. Unfortunately, the swell was too much and the tide is just receding rapidly. And the waves were just crashing into our line and pulling our lines. But we had a good session. I had 5 bass. Timmy had 1.
Yeah.
And there's the 2 keepers, guys. Fantastic bass. Beautiful, beautiful short caught bass. Couple of pounders, 2.5, 3 pound bass. Absolutely fantastic fish. So I hope you've enjoyed the content. I hope you've enjoyed the 2 sessions over the 2 days. The first day just wouldn't have been enough content, so that's why I just added the second session. That way, just to make it a very good, decent bass fishing session. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we hope to catch you on the next one. Till the next time, it's Bassomania, guys. Turbot fishing tomorrow. I can't wait.
Oh yes.